I can't even talk. I daren't talk. Hi, Kelly. I don't want to start talking and then just lose it, so I'm going to try and stay chill. Hi. We're out with the triplets at the second. I was in two minds whether to do a video at all today, but it was important to get Oscar back out with the animals because you love them all, don't you? So getting Oscar to spend some time with the triplets and not to hide away because feelings are important. Yeah, so Oscar struggled the most up till 4 this morning with him. He couldn't sleep, he was just crying all morning. So we watched telly in bed till 4 a.m. and eventually got to sleep. And then today we want to have a bit of fun with the triplets, and we love the triplets. Are you going to give them a cuddle? They've gone over there. Should we go see Dobby and Oreo? Thank you. Why don't we go? Can you help me find Dobby then?
Dobby's over there. And Mummy Layla.
Hi, Frida and Phil. Hi, Terry.
Scared of.
Einstein's going for a wee. We thought we'd best bring you some happiness from our other beautiful animals. And just check in so you know that we're here. And obviously there's a lot of people messaging and we really appreciate it. It's probably just easier to broadcast a reply like this and reply to everyone. Hi, Rachel. So we've got Dobby underneath and Oreo inside with Bonnie. Thank you, Samantha. Hi, Scott. Oh, I meant to reply to you. Sorry. Thank you so much. There's Layla.
Layla doesn't like you stroking her. She'll come over to you.
It's not the same, is it?
Try and stroke her. See, she's scared. She doesn't like you.
Yeah, they've Oscar took it the hardest because him and Ted were so close. Jade's not in today. I think she didn't sleep last night either, so I think she's hopefully catching up on some sleep by now. She did a lovely video of Teddy on TikTok earlier. It was so cute. I don't know if I shared it or not. Jade, she did a little video, a little montage of her time with Teddy, and it was only yesterday morning she shared a video of him running around so quickly and jumping and leaping, and he was so happy chasing her about. Thank you, Shane. Thank you, Jason. Yeah, there's a really good video she put on TikTok yesterday morning when she got here basically, and he was so lively. So yeah, I think she's having a rest today. She was up all last night as well. It's just,
I can't live without it.
I know, Angel.
Shall I bring it all on?
Oh yeah, we've got some presents that came in for Ted as well that we're going to show you in a minute. In a minute. All right, go on then, they're here now. Oh yeah, I can't. I can't because then if I go, then they go. Braden's not in the video. He just said it's too sad. He doesn't want to. I think he's a teenager. It's not something you want to get upset about. So we did. Thank you, Ella. Let me sit down and I'll get them out. Oh God, then you get them out. These came in the post today for Ted.
More, so then all of our triplets can.
Yeah, Oscar wanted to put them on the triplets. There's 2 of them, so I think these are going to be for Dobby and Oreo. Show me what you've got, Jess. What are they? I think. Do you know what? I know who they're for.
Bit goes on their head.
Yeah, like this.
And then their
Keep
feet
still.
Then their feet would normally.
Oh, yeah. Keep still. Can you get it on or not? Oh, it's only for one. But that's what it is, Oscar and Jess. Thank you so much, someone who sent these in for Teddy. Opened that this morning and sent me off again. But it's more that knowing that so many people cared and so many people loved Ted as well to send in gifts for him. Obviously, they'll be used for other lambs as well. We tend to get a hand-reared lamb almost every year. So having those little jackets will be possibly if we had a hand-reared one next year. It does, yeah, it does, Clive. It's just hard to deal with. It's just that we got him so far. That was it, just to have got him so far and just see him running around that morning. I think that's what was kind of worse because we got him over that little blip last week. Are you trying to catch one to put its coat on? So this was another anonymous parcel. So you guys, whoever sent that, let us know and we can say thank you. We really appreciate the gifts because it's like a little support network. And obviously, I saw Kathleen. Yeah, I don't think we'd name another lamb, Teddy, but we did just say we have got some guinea pigs due. There was talk of naming a guinea pig, Teddy. So it's a different animal. That's hilarious. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, you're going to have to get that off him before he hurts herself. So yeah, someone sent these in for Teddy, these little jackets. We're also doing a memorial. Wait there. Don't. I've had no sleep. Memorial garden. I got there. I'm not gonna cry. Memorial garden for Teddy, and what we're gonna put in there is some nice plants, and we're gonna put his plaque that Jasmine, Bear, and Layla sent us. Yeah, you need to get that off now. It does look funny, little bib for dinner. We're going to set that up, and obviously Jade's going to be the main person involved in kind of planning it out. It'd be nice to put it... there's a couple of thoughts of doing it. There's one area up the farm we like. Also, possibly a little area in here where the other lambs can always play. Oscar, if you sit down, they'll come to you. They always come to you, so they come and eat you. Thank you, Andrea. Andrew's like online parenting for me because I'm not with her. I'd like the idea of also perhaps doing something in here because this is like the preschool where all the lambs always go when they are a little bit poorly or, you know, before they're ready to go up the top. I like conker trees. But it's not that accessible to the public really because you've got all that in the way, so I don't know. But it'll be a little somewhere if people come to visit us, they can remember Ted and put some bits together. If you sit down, they'll come to you. Thank you. Joseph's been watching. Oh, happy birthday, Joseph.
Today they're not going to come over.
Oscar, can you say happy birthday to Joseph?
Happy birthday.
Oh, dear. If you give us a little message at the end before we go off, who was that? Where have you gone? Lisa, we'll get a little bit more cheered up and we'll do a little sing-song for you. So yeah, lovely little jackets that were sent through. They're really handy because they're waterproof and they're warm-lined as well. It'd be really helpful if we still could get lambs we need to bottle feed this year because we've still got lots and lots of ewes that are due. Are you coughing? What's going on over here? That doesn't sound healthy.
Stingy nettles.
Yeah, maybe that's what the problem is.
Get this, Layla. I don't think you like
Super Ted's garden, yeah. Thank you, Crystal.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, yesterday was so tough. I had to try and hide from the kids and didn't tell them until they'd after had a bath and then try and tell them. Oh, it was the worst thing I've ever done, especially for Oscar. Jess coped quite well. She's tough nut. Oscar's all heart. Oh, that's lovely, Tula. That would be so cute. So yeah, we're all a bit hazy-daisy today. But it's important to get Oscar kind of back on the horse, really, of looking after the other animals because when you get your heart broken, you can kind of stay away from things, can't you? And you don't want to put your heart back out there. It's a bit hot for coats anyway, so I just leave it now. It's a cute idea, but it's more for at night time. Thank you, Kathleen.
This needs to go like in between its legs.
Yeah.
That's where its head comes.
Yeah. Do you think that would fit Leo, our dog, instead? No. Our dog's bigger than the sheep. Oh, thank you, Andrea. Well, that's what we'll do. We'll try and put everything for Ted together in his little area. And if you follow us in the future on our lives and things, you'll be able to see that when we tend to have one, we have to hammer it either every year or every other year. But never ever as poorly as Ted, to be honest, because normally they just need bottle feeding and they're quite kind of strong on their own. We just got to keep feeding them.
A lot of them, like Larry.
We've got tears over Ted, heartbreaking. It's amazing how much of an effect these little beauties have. It's not just for six, really.
So what are the other ones?
Oh,
for?
cherry blossom trees. That's nice. The other what for?
Ted, and then
It was, well, one's got going for wash, isn't it? So one would be for Ted and the other one would go in for wash. We have got our gorgeous foal up the top, and we've obviously all the naming has stopped for a second because no one's in the right mind for that. Jade wants me to watch Spirit with the kids so that we like the name Spirit. I know Andrea likes Spirit as well. I still like Captain.
Spirit is the worst name ever. It's not going to be the horse's name.
All right, okay, apparently.
I mean the pony.
Oscar's...
Why did he have to curse this upon me?
Yeah, Braden's just didn't want to get emotional. I think as a teenager you don't want to be emotional in front of people, do you? So we thought we'd come out here and just play with the other lambs and just cheer up a bit. Don't really know what to say. Don't want to have any of my silly jokes today. It's quite hot though. I've been indoors all day. Oscar's getting lots of extra hugs as well.
None of them have hugged me this morning at all.
Well, they're probably just getting used to you at a minute. Because you weren't here this morning. They're normally used to you being here at 12. And they're like, where was you at 12? Have you got other lambs that you love more than us? Have you got another field of lambs you've been playing with?
No.
Oh, Braden's funny as well. Hi, Ali and Aya. Been watching from the start, haven't you? Thank you. Yeah, I think the kids should name the foal. What was your name suggestion for the foal, Oscar? Costa?
Because it looks like coffee. Looks like a cappuccino.
Oh, it still hurts. Did you hear Jess the other day? Mummy hasn't hurt her foot, she's lying. Yeah, it really hurts if I don't have it completely flat.
Jess, you can't from the back, it doesn't work.
But I've mostly been sitting down and eating today rather than moving on it.
That's the only way you can put it on.
Hi, Kira, thank you.
No, Jess.
I know, this is what I said to Jade. I said, at the end of the day, you taught him what love was. You taught him what it's like to have a mummy. Without you, he wouldn't have known any of that because he didn't even have a few moments with his mummy. She kind of got rid of him straight away and wasn't interested. And without her cuddles and attention and care, you know, he never would have had this, the quality of life that he's had for the few weeks. The vets even said that they couldn't believe from seeing some of the videos how much he'd improved. Don't put a coat, it's hot, it doesn't need a coat.
Okay. Well, I could have done it, but if you don't want me to do it, then I won't do it.
No, we'll put them back in the bag so we can use them when it's cold.
We'll use them in like a few months.
I can't remember what I was saying. What was I talking about?
They'll be
No
big
idea.
in a few months.
Oh yeah, just Jade has obviously just been amazing and she gave him that care and nursed him to that level of health he got to. He just kind of...
We're going to use these every year.
Good boy. He just dropped last night out of the blue, really. Scott likes your name. Costa Coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, these will be good on the sheep. Make them stand out, wouldn't they, at night time? We haven't seen Oreo. Where's Oreo? Because Oreo's did
Well,
it.
Oreo's
Inside. Let's go see Oreo. I like Oreo.
Oreo! It's Jay. What did you say, Oreo?
Let me jump in. About Costa Fudge Latte. I think we should go see him in a minute. Cheer us up as well, because he's gorgeous, isn't he?
And even worse, I'm also very sad.
Yeah, there'll be lots of babies that will need your help.
Corner.
Where is he? They're gorgeous.
Yeah.
Gorgeous
if you didn't
little
know
Oreo.
that ponies are the softest thing in this farm.
Basically, we've got to find a name we all agree on, that's for sure, because I'm not going to pick a name that Jade doesn't like. It's going to be somewhere between Oscar and Jade, really. It's those two who've got to fight it out for a name, because officially out of the ponies, Mischief or Oreo was Oscar's, and Chocolate Cocoa was Jessica's, and it was always agreed that their babies would be kind of their grandbabies. So it's down to Oscar and Jade to fight it out for a good name. So they've got to agree on a name, haven't you, Oscar?
It's Costa.
So those two will...
Try the Costa.
I'll let those two have it out tomorrow. Mummy's breathing a bit heavily as well, so I'm going to put that. I just saw Katie a second ago. Where's their water trough gone? Maybe when we go see Katie and Morgan.
Oh, yeah, their water trough is completely gone.
No, it's round the back there.
Is it?
Yeah, big one around the back there. Look, it's definitely there. We're going to go up. How many years have we got left to give birth? Oh, I think about 7 or 8 left. We can pop up there. Should we just pop up there? We're going to do a short video, but you don't want to go see the new pony? You like the pony? You don't have to come up, Angel. I'll go up if you want. Why don't you pack those jackets back away in the bag and I'll go up the top. And if you want to come up, you can, okay? Yeah? You're all right, you're emotional. I love you. You're a good boy. You did an amazing job, though. Didn't you? You did an amazing job. All right? Say goodbye to everyone then if you're not going to be on today. Say thank you for the coats. Jessica's out there. Jessie, do you want to come up and see the pony? All right, me and Jess will go up. Where's the other coat, Jess? You want to put it back in the bag? Well, can you go get it and put it in the bag so stay safe for the next lambs that need help? I'm going to pop up the top and give us something nice and happy to end on because you can't help but smile when you see that foal. And it helps us, reminds us what we're here for. You want to shut that gate, Oscar, or not? Yeah, I think we've got about 7 left to go. Honestly, I couldn't answer any questions today because I've lost my mind. That's it, just leave it in the tractor if you want. Leave it in the tractor. We'll come back for it. I think they're going to cycle up behind me. Yeah, Oscar's emotionally drained, bless him. No sleep last night. Oh, turkey on the loose. They're loving it with no one being here. They're just off on an adventure. Look how long this grass is. Just get down here, look at that. I need to get this cut before we open. Oh, look, they're cycling up. I know. All I've done is cuddle him. I had to rub his back last night to get him to sleep. Hi, Darcy. Yeah, we need to get a long way to go before we can open. Oh, well, happy birthday, Joseph. And once I've got the kids perked up a little bit, I'll get him to give him a little sing-song, because I did promise. Obviously, we didn't expect things to go how they are. But yeah, we're doing all right. Hopefully, Jaide will be in tomorrow. Back to her chirpy self. I didn't see any more bags for the sun cream, Kira. I haven't actually had much of a chat to Katie and Morgan are in today. I haven't chatted to them to find out for sure. And I never found out. Yeah, keep letting the sheep out. I never found out if there was a note with that other bag of sun cream. We haven't really had much communication today because we're all avoiding each other because we know if we start talking to each other we're going to start crying. So you know what it's like when you see someone else. I'm like, I'm not crying, you're crying. Stop crying. No one's crying. It's fine. So we haven't really had much communication today as a team, if we're honest. We were chatting a lot last night, but I think we're just a little bit worried about setting the other ones off. Here he is. He looks like he's got smaller. He's doing that thing where he hides his thing again. Look, it's hidden. Is it hidden? See, this is why we thought it was a girl. Look, he's got that down to a T. Gorgeous boy. I already feel happier. Look at him. Coco's like, what's going on? So I do like the kids' names better for the horses. I like Oreo and chocolate. What did I say? What did I just say? All right. I know, Kira. Sometimes I find putting on like a sad film can just get it all out. I felt like this a bit last week, and I watched that Me Before You with Emilia Clarke, and I was gone. The Notebook's always a good one as well, just to get it all out, isn't it? He's properly chilling, isn't he? His head, look, he has got a massive head, isn't he? Like, now it's a boy, it makes sense better, because men have got big head, haven't they? But when he was born, we thought it was a girl. I was like, it does suit him better now. We know it's a boy. But when it was a girl, it just looked wrong, didn't it? Someone just said that they alright still send things in. Yeah, honestly, send things in, because it actually, if you've already got things being made up, send them in for Ted, because we'll use them. Basically, his little legacy will live on. So when you're with us kind of next year, or any of our other lambs are orphaned or abandoned, we'll use all his supplies to give them a better quality of life. So it'll be kind of like the Teddy Foundation for lost lambs. Oh God, I'm going to go. And we'll use anything that's like a plaque or anything. If someone was still doing that, we'll pop it in his little garden too. It's so hard with kids and these things, though, isn't it? Because they're just so innocent. It's like, how do you break their heart telling them how the world really works? I think we're going to have a party with Jade. We'll have to have a proper little ceremony and come up with a plan. It does, yeah. When you've got animals, you have to use everything. I have to go through my medicine cabinet and anything at all that we've got. I think I had fish oils for the mice the other week, and then... Have you hurt yourself? Well, it's on camera, so I'll wind it back and watch, and I'll know which one was naughty. So do you want to apologise if it was you? Because I can watch it back in a minute. It is so hard, yeah. It was a good hour before I told Oscar, and that was just because I was hiding. I told Braden first. I went to Braden's room, thought I was alright, told him, started crying. I had to hide in Braden's bed. Braden had to go sort the kids out, so I could pull myself together. And then I got them in the bath, and then when they got out, I told him as well. I got Oscar out first, and he actually had a shower. Told him first, and then got him sorted. Then I got Jess out and told her. So yeah, the kids were wondering why I was hiding in Braden's room. I had to get in his bed because I was like, Braden, I can't get out. So I was having a blub in Braden's bed, and Braden had to go sort everything out. So yeah, it was a bit... I was just trying to hide from the subject. Super Ted Foundation for Orphan and Abandoned Lambs. That's so cute. We could take in people's lambs they can't look after as well, couldn't we? In his name. For Ted. Why is she giving me the evil eye? Look. She's like, don't you dare climb over that fence, because if you do, I'm having you. Oh, he's so gorgeous. I love the way the kids are just in the middle chilling. We won't do a late night one tonight. Braden's just... I don't think he wants to come over, because I think he knows if he comes here he's going to break himself and get upset, because obviously he did a lot of the night feeding, and then when Teddy was sleeping at hours, it was Braden that would make his milks up and stay up with him in the night. So Braden's going to try and cope in his own way, however teenagers do, which is mostly shutting themselves in their bedroom and hiding. But I think we're going to have a barbecue in a minute and put some music on and try and have a celebration. I said to the children, you've got to have a celebration of life. It's not about looking at all the negative things and losing someone. You have to try and be happy that you were so blessed to be part of someone's life in the first place. So we're going to try and do a bit of a party with the kids in a minute. I am watching you two. You think they'd behave for one day, wouldn't you? So yeah, we're going to try and have a bit of like happy time in a minute. Oh, this little boy is so gorgeous. Hi Joy, no, don't worry, just share your emotions now. This is like going to be the one video that we kind of go over our emotions a lot, and then after this we need to crack on with happiness and then other animals. Look at him showing his thing, for goodness sake. So yeah, we're getting it all out here now, so it's done, and we've shared our pain and we've gone through it all together, and then we're gonna, from tomorrow will be a fresh start, and we will all happiness But yeah, God bless him. He did have the best life. That's the thing. He had no chance of survival, really. And the care that he got was, you know, even the vet was astounded by his improvement the first time. Then obviously he dropped off poorly again. But he came back and he was running around and he was so happy. He was chasing the lambs about. He was bonding with the triplets. He'd just come back again. But obviously whatever was going on internally was just too much. So it just got to a point. But the same thing I said to Jade, she just gave him the best 5-6 weeks ever. You know, she just gave him what he had no chance of having: a mum, love, cuddles, affection, a family. You know, it's not many animals that would have been born into that situation that would have had that level of care from someone like Jade as well. I'm dreading seeing her tomorrow though. I'm trying not to be emotional. He's off. He's not going to see the goats. Are the goats even in there anymore? Where are they? He was so happy. Sorry, Sam. Let it all out there today. We'll be emotional. Say, where's the goats, baby?
They're in that corner.
You all right? Do you want to cuddle? You want to go home?
I'm going home now.
You want to go home now? I love you lots. You've been you're amazing like uncle, weren't you, to Teddy? Got a bit confused yesterday when we said you was daddy, didn't we? And that was a bit weird. So you'll be amazing like uncle to Ted. I love you. Go on then, you go home. I'll be home in a minute. I'll just get Jess out. Do you want to say goodbye? Oh, do you want to say happy birthday to Joseph quickly?
Happy birthday, Joseph. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joseph. Happy birthday to you.
Good boy. That was really sweet. That was kind of you. I'll see you at home in a minute. What? Well, you can go home or you can stay with me. Oh, they fell out. Oh, bless him. Yeah, he is. Philly with a willy. He showed us his condolences present. Yeah, it was. I think we could just see the happiness in his eyes soon. Oh yeah, let's all come and meet Jade. Yeah, let's chase around the farm. She'll love that when she's trying to sort the animals out and there's like 50 people. Yeah, on one side, 50 people trying to chase Jade around. Jade, can we have your autograph? Jade, can you sign our picture of Teddy? She don't like people, she only likes animals. We'll have to put her in a pen so no one can get too close. She does, you idiot. Oh, I see, she likes animals. Yeah, we're right here, so we're in and out all the time. The kids have been coming out and doing the late night lives. They just kind of go out, leave me with a bit of peace and quiet, and they run over here with my phone. Thank you. Well, I hope you're having a happy birthday, Joseph. And, oh, I like Bear. Pardon? Well, come in and you can sing it as well. Jess is tough as nails, she is. Call her the Ice Queen. She don't care. I don't think she'd be too bothered if I passed. She'd be like, oh, cool. Anyway, what's on TV? I know. Oh, so many people have been drawing pictures. Chocolate loves you, doesn't she?
She won't hurt anybody.
You're a tough cookie, aren't you, Jess? Do you want to say happy birthday? What is wrong with my words? Go on, Jess. Say happy birthday to Joseph. You're going to get a bit closer first.
No, you do 3 more bits.
All right, she's going to get a bit closer.
1, 2.
She's adamant of doing her own hair now. She won't let me do it. His name's Joseph.
1 block.
Go on then.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joseph. Happy birthday to you.
Good girl. I think Jess is trying to audition for the X Factor, isn't she? If you're going home, I'll meet you there. Leave my drink, thank you. Oh, you donut. Yeah, Jade did amazingly well. Honestly, she was shattered and she just kept going, kept keeping him overnight. I quite like Peanut. What, Peanut? Because he's always showing us his peanut. His secret peanut. What I think we'll do is we're going to have a little... I'm hoping Jade's in tomorrow. Oscar and Jade will have a little get-together. 2 metres apart, obviously. And it'll be the kids and Jade, and we'll maybe a couple of the other animal team if they want to. In different... We'll be in each paddock. So we'll put our family in here, another family in there. And then... so Jade can go in that one. Amy can go in there. And we can put Morgan right over the other side, Katie in there. So we can be in a different paddock. And we'll let Jade and Oscar really have it out on that name. And they can pick, because they're the most heartbroken and the closest to Ted. Also, Amy, not forgetting Amy. Amy did have him a lot as well. Before he took that last turn for the worse, Amy had him for a while. But thank you, Hayden. There's not much else to say because we're all just sad. I'll just show you the little goats next door and then I'm going to wrap today up. I just wanted to kind of let you know we're all here still and kind of get this out of the way of talking to everyone. And also to say thank you for all the support and the kind words and the messages and the pictures of your pets at home as well. That was cute for the children. They loved seeing that this morning because I think the thing is sometimes you want to kind of close your heart up and stay away from the animals. So that kind of got them back onto wanting to be around the animals and coming in with me now. So thank you. And thank you for the little gifts as well because it's just so cute. Opening that parcel this morning was lovely. So if you know who sent the parcel, let us know. We don't know who sent those coats in yet. They were really, really cute. Right, everyone's just chilling. Everyone's sleeping because it's hot. There won't be a late night tonight. So we will see you tomorrow at 12 o'clock. And we really appreciate everyone's words. And yeah, if you want to send a message to Jade, just pop it on her video. She made that one herself this morning. So she put it on TikTok, but I think it's now on the page. But if not, if you go onto TikTok and just comment on her video, that would probably mean a lot to her to know a lot of people have seen what she put together. It's kind of her feelings and her special moments with Ted as well.